Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main man, Big MFing. Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. And I hope everybody watching these Christmas reactions get a kick out of these, because they're not going to be your normal everyday Christmas songs. They're going to be there every once in a while. But we're digging for some content that hasn't been heard in a while.
In a long while. And hopefully that this makes it onto your on your YouTube screens, because at this point, I don't know who owns Death Row Records anymore. I don't know who's in charge. I don't know who gets mad for the licensing and the shit. I don't know.
It's probably fucking P.D. Pablo, since he's probably the only one left on the contract there.
He's the only nigga that they owe money to. He probably sued. Who fucking knows?
Who am I? Death Row president.
So in this little venture, we're gonna go way back in the 1995, 96 even.
Yeah, Death Row Records actually put out a Christmas album.
Yes, late 95. Death Row gotten so large with the signing of Tupac, Snoop and Dre and all of them that they said, we're just going to put out a Christmas album, guys. So, and this is one of the lead-off songs from it, which is Santa Claus is Coming Straight to the Ghetto. So I have fond memories of this song, and I mean, by fond, I mean, what the fuck was I thinking when I heard it? But
yeah. So this week is also going to be one of those, does it hold up to today's standards too?
Yes. So let's get right to it. This should be a really, really interesting deal. This is Death Row Records with Santa Claus Coming Straight to the Ghetto.
And child labor.
Aww.
Santa Claus is coming straight to the ghetto. It's 12:30 a.m. Christmas Eve. I'm out with the gangsters and thieves. Celebrated, posted up with eggnog, head up in my cup. Put Rudolph and Moses, Lil bang, banging and coasting down the block, but be careful for the heart because it's posted. Some say to this day that Christmas ain't nothing but another day, but out of respect, I gotta give the Lord his day. Tell me, where do the homeless and bums got to sleep? Where do the hungry and the needy greedies got to eat? Life is so crucial and cold. That's for the children in this world. They hopes and dreams can't afford the young and old churches and spiritual dreams, seasonal things. Heard throughout the ghetto reaches gangsters and dope fiends. Cause those who ain't able to get it now can finally get it. Cause the ghetto Santa Claus will sprinkle the hood. Now he gonna live into a new year, a better thing.
Oh shit.
With some champagne.
It's poppin'.
First day of Christmas, my homeboy gave to me a sack of that crazy glue and told me to smoke it up slowly. Now on the second day of Christmas, my homeboy gave to me a fifth of hen dog and told me to take my mind off that weed. Now by the third day of Christmas, my big homeboy gave to me a whole lot of everything, and it wasn't nothing but gang to me.
Back then you woke up to the sound. I saw mama kissing Santa, made you reminisce on the old-fashioned Christmas days.
That's that one nigga. Badass, the little nigga.
Yeah.
For little girls and boys. Pumped up, I jumped up before the sun peeked in and hoped to catch a Santa Claus creeping down my hall. Run to the window, put my eyes to the sky to see if I could see the sleigh that parlay and push the fat guy. I sigh, ain't no sign, but everything under this tree in my house is mine. My bike that next year come. I try to see the same thing, they got us brainwashed up. And when you find it ain't no Santa, Christmas still mean a lot. Cause it's the time to get together and give all you got. You got food, good moods, and what's better than together with your peoples. Wear wishes, give a toast by the tree, it's Merry Christmas.
Don't get too close because you might get shot. Welcome to the ghetto. Santa Claus.
All right, hold on. All right,
Oh,
so
God, I miss Nate Dogg.
oh man, listen. First thing, yeah, that Nate Dogg melody. Nate Dogg just has a way of just pulling you into a song. What I remember when I heard this on the radio for the first time, I'm like, who's this? And I heard Nate Dogg's voice, and I said, oh, now I gotta listen. At first, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Yeah, there's something about what do you call it? The soul funk that he used to kick that is still unmatched to this day.
Yes, right? Oh, man. Listen. I was really... first things first, I was really impressed with Daz. Daz came off popping on that verse. That motherfucker spitting. This Snoop came with his iconic verse. You know what I'm saying? The first day of Christmas, my homeboy gave to me. I mean, in fact, that's that chronic. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Now, Badass is... All right, so the problem I have with Badass, cuz, is that early Badass shit wasn't really popping. The later shit, like 2 years later, when he came out with Ghetto Star in '97, that shit was popping. The early shit, I don't know.
He was still learning how to write a beat back then.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. I felt he wasn't confident in himself being around like legends. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you're around Snoop and Nate Dogg, it's like, do I belong here? Yeah. Which one of these things is not like the other?
All right, let's hold on. Listen, the 256. All right, let's go ahead and start this second Snoop verse, and I believe Corrupt's after him, so we'll see.
Santa Claus on the ceiling, Jack Frost chilling, pinch the Grinch for being a holiday villain. Season's greetings, all the proceeds are brought to you by the church house where we'll be eating chestnuts roasting on an open fire, singing my jingle, where is Kris Kringle? I didn't cop and I ain't even shout. I even stayed in the house when the homies tried to sneak me out. Now all I want for Christmas is my 6'4" Chevrolet and a granddaughter for her grandmother Beverly. Ain't that something? Nah, ain't that nothing. How it's Christmas time and my rhymes steady bumping. Everybody happy, hair still nappy. Gonna steal a gift for my old grandpappy. Catch me giving out turkeys at the church house. Don't try to work me, just stand in line and everything gon' be fine. Holla at your folks, boys going down. Ain't no helps from no elves, just the dog pound. And we passing out gifts, blazing up splits. Christmas on the road, can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Santa Claus is coming straight.
Christmas Eve, I believe 76 was the year. Girls and boys full of joy with the season cheer. Smell the sky.
Oh shit!
Pies and cakes.
I forgot this cat was on this song.
Ate after everything gone off your plate. But wait, not tonight. It's straight beans and rice on the table. Are we able to receive tonight? I wonder what the morn bringing, so it's hard to doze off. 3 o'clock in my socks, I crack the dose off. Hoping when I open the door, I see Santa. Now who the hell is this in this blue bandana? Messing with the boxes that's up under the tree. Look like Santa Claus then crossed into a woman to me. Now I'm coming to see the whole picture get clearer. How we have less as Xmas get nearer. Mirror, mirror, please, it seems I've been deceived. And thanking Saint Trick for the gifts I received. So I creep back and act like I ain't even peeped it. This'll be me and mom's privacy.
Santa Claus is coming straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. All right. So I had totally forgot Old Boy was on that song. I can't remember his name, but he's been on a few Dog Pound joints and Snoop joints, like
Yeah.
back and around that thing. I can't remember his name, but that voice, I remember his voice. And I remember that face, and I'm like,
That's not ROC, is it? No.
no. ROC is dark. Remember,
Oh,
ROC
yeah.
is a chocolate nigga.
Not milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate. But that verse is cool. I liked it because it was like he talked about Christmas and how his perception was from back in the day, from when he was a kid, and then when he grew up, he realized Mom's was actually the Santa Claus instead of actually there being a Santa Claus.
My man said, I still pray for Saint Trick.
Saint
Oh.
Trick. I said, damn.
All right, so the question is, does the song hold up over time?
Well, so I think more people need to hear this song. And I think the problem is that Death Row Records litigation is tied to so much bullshit that we don't even know if they'll be able to ever play this song on the radio, because of how shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could probably catch it on satellite radio. I think the hip hop stations need to be bumping this shit till the cows come home.
Yeah.
It's relevant in the sense of, there's still a hood. There's still people in the hood. There's still people trying to make ends meet and shit like that. So it's relevant in that sense. The beat is banging. Snoop Dogg is back on his shit. The Dog Pound and Snoop aren't where they were before, like as a cohesive unit. They weren't like that.
Nowadays, Snoop is hanging out with Martha Stewart more than anybody.
Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, he transitioned from being a gangster to a gentleman, but he's still keeping Ghetto. So, I don't know. Cultural relevance is different because of all the moving parts in the song. Because if you play it now, you'd be like, well, what happened to Daz? And what happened to Nate? And well, who's the other guy that was spitting? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Badass? Well, Badass is in prison. He passed away, got rid of soul, and Daz and Snoop aren't cool no more. So it's kind of like, and I'd have to look up to see what the other dude's doing, but I mean that's where we're at. So the cultural significance, cats nowadays wouldn't understand, but I think the overall message of the song is relevant. Like where, So we'll separate cultural relevance from pop culture relevance. From a pop culture standpoint, it's not relevant. From a culture standpoint, for the culture, to me, it's relevant because.
I agree with you 100% on that.
Yeah, I think that's where we got to come down to. It's just like I said, too many moving parts for me to try to explain to this newer generation what this song, meant to us back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But I like the reality is that the same situations are going on today, so it's culturally relevant now.
Yeah, so it is a replay for me. I'll probably make my daughter laugh and play it for her because she's going to be like, what is this?
What did you guys listen to when you were younger, Dad?
Santa Claus coming straight to the ghetto.
All right. So now that we are in agreement, Big Sin, is there anything you'd like to tell the congregation before we bounce up out of here?
Oh, for sure. So, if you over on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, and let us know what you want to hear. Hit the bell so you know when we drop these videos. This whole Christmas holiday, we're dropping 8 videos a week. So, yeah, we busy. If you're over on Facebook, like or follow. Just let us know what you guys want us to react to. We got you.
Exactly. All right. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. We're not confused this time around like we were last week in one of the episodes. But this is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we out this thing. Deuces.